Stars in the southern sky, and if ever you decide you should go, there is a taste of time, sweet and hard, down the seven bridges road.
My name's Kendall Simmons, and I painted this piece, and it meant a lot to me. It's about my 3 little girls, but this couple here, they bought it, and it really is sentimental for them, and I'm glad that they actually had a chance to come to Trash for Treasure and actually buy the piece. And I know they really don't want to say much, but it's part of them, for them, and it's dear to their heart. So I'm glad to be here and be a part of it, and actually love what's going on here, actually. You know what? Honestly, when I saw the window, I didn't really know exactly what I was going to do, and I searched the internet for the longest, just looking for something just to inspire me, and first thing I thought of is my daughters. And just doing the piece, it kind of just kept getting erased and scratched off, and I probably changed it about 10 times. And then finally my wife's like, okay, you're running out of time, you need to hurry up. So it started out with the star, and the phrase on it says, shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you'll still be among the stars. And this picture here really is my middle child, Layla. That's her personality all day long. And so I figured that would be just prime for this whole thing. So that's what inspired the whole piece.
I'm Elaine Davis, and I painted Spirit. I was inspired the first time I saw that beautiful bird fly around the stadium, and I had chill bumps. And when I think of Auburn, everything, just the feeling that you have when you're in that stadium, I think about the feeling that I had when I saw the magnificent bird for the first time.
All right, folks, the first item on the far right of the stage is a beautiful painting by Auburn watercolor artist Clint Herring titled 42711. Clint has been featured in the East Alabama Living magazine. I had a great opportunity to meet him earlier. Just absolutely a wonderful, wonderful artist here for a great cause. The bedpost that you see in the painting was salvaged from the tornado debris, which the artist placed in a scene of normalcy and cover on a covered front porch. From the 2010 BCS champion Auburn Tigers, this piece is titled Cam Newton. Elaine is a former Auburn University cheerleader, so she remembers Spirit flying over her head right before the game, and she wanted to honor Spirit, signifying the hope and rebuilding of Dadeville. What is so special about this piece, and I promise you this is the only art piece in existence with both Coach Pat Dye's signature on it and Coach Gene Chiswick's signature on it. That is the piece titled Spirit by Miss Elaine Davis.
Over to 500 a minute out of the artwork. Over to 500. Somebody stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night. They are catching on. 500 and 600 on the end. 5 and 600 on the end over to 600. 5 and 600 on the end over to 600 on the end. 5 and 6. 3,032 and a half and 35 on the end. 35, 37 and a half, Joey. 35 and 37 and a half. Over 37 and a half. Make it 42 and a half. And 45 going na 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 na. 42 and a half and 40. You never lose anything for 10%. You just hate. You're getting first bite of the apple. 45 and 5,000 to the bid. 45 sold at $5,100.
I would like to say, first of all, thank everybody here for what an awesome event. And I'm excited to be here for a couple of reasons. Number one, to be here to kind of experience this and see how successful it was, which apparently it was extremely successful. Plus, you got me out of my radio show about 15 minutes early, which means I didn't have to take about 3 or 4 more suggestions on how to do my job. So I want to thank you for that. I do want to say this because my wife and Lori Fuller obviously spent a lot of time with the success and just putting this together. And I want to let you know, for about the last 3 or 4 months, every time I would pull up to my house, there was something new in the front yard. So it could have been anything from a hubcap to an old kind of broken down door, to a window pane or window frame that looked kind of shattered. And so finally I said to my wife, I said, what is the deal with all this stuff in our yard, you know? She said, well, this is part of our Trash to Treasure event. And I said, so what are you going to do with that? And she goes, well, there's some people that are going to take these and really make them into some very unique things. We're going to auction them off. And I thought, boy, that's awesome. I said, what a great idea. So apparently it was a big success tonight, and apparently there's some very talented people that can take things like that and turn them into treasure. And before I leave here, I'd like to meet with some of these talented people, because I have a football team I'd like you to meet with, if you could. And I'm always into creating treasures. So anyway, I do want to say thank you very much. And what a great success. I understood as I walked through the door that I'm now a proud new owner of a tree. And my daughters apparently were bidding on that, so I don't really want to see what the checkbook looks like, but I know it's going to a very worthy and great cause. I do want to say thank you so much. You know what's really neat for me? To watch, you know, as my wife and Lori and so many other people pulled together to make an event like this that was about other people. And really cool to see this community pull together to really for the benefit of other people. And we know how devastating you know, just the tornadoes were, and just to be able to reach out as a community and help other people, really that's what it's all about. And that's what's on my wife's heart. That's what's on Lori's heart, and everybody that came together from the community, because I know there's a bunch of people that spent and donated time, money, resources, whatever it was, to this event. And what a great event. I wish I could have been here from the beginning, but anyway, it just appears to be just a great event. And again, I want to say thank you to everybody that took the time to help, and that's what it's all about. It's not about us, it's about helping other people. So again, I want to say thank you. And I'll keep this brief, but again, what a great community, and we're blessed to be a part of that, and our family as well. So Saturday night, if you're not doing anything, got a little something going on. If you're not sure what it is, pull it up on the website. 6 o'clock, you guys want to come. But again, thank you guys for what you do. And again, I want to thank a huge thanks to my wife and Lori and all the other people that pulled together to make this thing very successful. So thank you, and God bless.